What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with some breaking news regarding the Division 2. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But all of this information and more is on my Twitter page, X if you nasty. So follow me over here at Kamikazevondoom for anything Division related before I make a YouTube video. Now this was just posted from the devs, not even within the hour. And it says here that we will have the servers down tomorrow. And it is pretty surprising, but this is good news, and I'll explain why in just a second. But it says here from the developers to perform infrastructure updates, we'll be taking down the Division 2 servers for a scheduled maintenance on Friday, May the 30th, from 3:30 to 6:30 a.m. Eastern. And of course, that is estimated for that downtime. It could be less than 3 hours. It could be more than 3 hours. Only time will tell. But yes, the servers will be down tomorrow for a little maintenance. Now, going to the known issues tab, and then we'll go to the game, and I'll actually show you a few little bugs that we have found ourselves. But let's go over to the known issues board and see if there is anything updated. Like we do every time, we check the reported, the investigating, and the in progress, because these are the three categories that the devs will update before fixing an issue. So first up, under reported, these are the same two issues. So let's go over to investigating. Now under investigating, the bottom three are the exact same. Oop. And here are some new issues. So starting with the stash, and it does say that it is planned to be updated, Year 7, Season 1.1 update. And they do have a workaround for your missing stash. So if you are missing items in your stash, it is a visual bug, and they do have a workaround right here. But long story short, just go to DC, open up your stash, then go back to Brooklyn and open up your stash. If that doesn't work, log out, log back in, go to DC, open up your stash, and then go to Brooklyn and open up your stash. It is just a visual bug. You still have stuff there, but for some reason, it's a visual bug telling people that it is empty. Next up, we have the Twitch drops. Now, yes, the Twitch drops are not working as intended. I mentioned this yesterday during our live stream. But it says here that the Twitch drops from May the 27th to June the 10th. Right now, the rewards being claimed are not showing up in the game. Now, this, I am not hearing that it's just from console players. However, I have been hearing from PC players that they have all their drops and everything's fine. So I'm not sure if this is a console-only problem yet again. But if so, don't worry. Remember that they will just compensate you later on. But yes, the Twitch drops are currently bugged. Moving on, we have a new issue right here. It says that the map does not display the correct location of players that call for backup. So it's not showing the exact location for that player that called for backup that you're answering. Very interesting. That will have a problem with the shepherding rank system. So I'm glad that they are trying to fix this. But again, it is planned for the next title update, Year 7, Season 1.1. And here's another one under investigating. There's a few new known issues. The call for backup notification does not appear for players when they are in the bridge settlement. So if you are calling for help while in Brooklyn, it seems to not be working. So just so you know, go to DC, call for backup, and then go to Brooklyn. That way, you're able to be seen and people can answer your call. Those are all of the known issues under investigating. Let's go over to in progress, and then we'll jump into the game. So under the in progress, these are both the exact same things. One for reanimated, one for sprint stopping. Neither one of those have been touched in years. So all of the new ones seem to be under the investigating. But all right, that is it for the known issues board, but there are a few more issues that I want to show you in the game. So let's jump over there. We'll talk about the smart cover issues, and we'll talk about the directives. Here we go. All right, now that we are in the game, let me just show you a few of the bugs that are not being mentioned right now. So if you go to your expertise, right, and you go to your new smart cover, you cannot upgrade the smart cover, even if it's proficient. So you can see right here, I'm fully proficient, level 30 on expertise, but you cannot upgrade the smart covers. Not only that, but we have been getting a lot of words about the global directives and how these global directives are broken. So if you are experiencing any issues with the directives, please just turn them all off. Reset your instance by either logging out, logging back in, or going to the dark zone, Wony, what have you. Change your instance, and it should fix it. If it doesn't, just restart your game, and you should be good once you turn off all of these modifiers. But I have been getting a lot of words that the modifiers are messed up, not only in the open world, but also in the summit. Now, other things that are going wrong with the game, there are a few problems in good old Brooklyn. So let's jump over here. Now, just a reminder, there are a few doors in the missions. I found out it's not just one mission, but several, that if you are in a group and you're going through these missions, before each checkpoint or whatever where it says waiting for players, make sure that everyone's together before you open up the next door, because apparently it's unlocking the door before all the players are there, and then it's glitching out the game. Now, other things in here, there is a set of underground tunnels. All right, so right around here, we have some underground tunnels. So right here, booyah. Now, in these underground tunnels, we will have some shade crates and whatnot. There are valves that you have to turn. Now, I am getting a lot of messages about the valves being broken, and we even ran into that issue yesterday on stream. But just remember that these valves and boxes have to be done in a certain order, and then if not, it might seem as if they are glitched out. So we have all of that going on, but overall, I think this is a big W for not only the community, but also for the game itself, because this DLC is blowing up. We have free to play this weekend. We have free to play on Game Pass. We have a cheap DLC at $15 that a lot of people are picking up, and so much more. Now, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I am Kamikazevondoom, and I'll catch you in the next one, all right? Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day, and peace out.